Hello everyone, welcome to mystudynotebook.com. In this tutorial I will show you how to use the GRE practice module developed by mystudynotebook.com. So if you go to the web page of mystudynotebook.com, in the home page you will find two links. One link is for the GRE mock test and another link is for the GRE practice. So we have developed two modules, one for practicing the GRE and another module is for model test or the mock test. So the specialty of the mock test of our module is that it is the interface is exactly same as the original GRE exam. So you will have the feelings of real exam by practicing on our website, and it's totally web based, so you don't have to install any software or anything. You can just go to the link and log in and start giving your mock test. So in this tutorial I will not go inside the mock test. I will show you how to use the GRE practice module. This is another great resource to enhance your GRE preparations. So you can go to the GRE practice from this link, or you can if you click on the service, hover on this services menu, there is also the GRE practice menu available here. So let's get inside the GRE practice. So if you come to this page, you will notice that you have some options to customize your practice sessions. So the first column is that the select sections. You can select either quantitative reasoning or the verbal reasoning. So if you select verbal reasoning, the next of the options will be changed accordingly, like the subsections is changed, question pool and the choose difficulty, those are same because those things are same for both quantitative and verbal reasoning, but the subsection column is changed according to the sections. So let's try the quantitative reasoning first. So if I select the quantitative reasoning, I will have the options to select the subsections like arithmetic, algebra, probability, geometry, whatever you want. Let's say for today's tutorial I want to practice some geometry questions, so I select the geometry questions. These things are not mandatory, so it's written here is optional, this is optional, this is optional. So if you don't select anything, it will give you the questions from all over the subsections, from all over these questions pools, from all over this difficulty level. But if you select any subsections, then it will give you questions from only that subsections. Okay, let's go to the geometry subsections. Here is the button to start your sessions. If I click the start sessions, my session is started. You can see the time here. Is measuring, is keeping track of your time, how much time if you are taking for each questions. So now here is the questions. What is the arithmetic mean in degrees of the measures of the angles in an octagon? So you have to type in the answers. Here is a text box. Let's say I don't know the answer, just type any random number. Let's say I type 10. So you can see some buttons, some options here. One is the end practice and see results. So if you don't want to end the practice, do not click on this button, because clicking on this button will end the sessions and it will take you to the result page. Another button is the submit. So if you click this submit button, the result, the answer you have chosen or you have written will be submitted, and you can see the result if your answer is correct or not. If you don't want to see the result and you directly want to go to the next sections and submit, but you want to submit, then you can click on this button. It will submit your answer, but it will not show you the result. Or if you think that no, I don't want to practice this question, then you can just skip. Another option is the mark. This mark option is like if you want to come back to this result sometimes later or in the future, you can click mark, then this question will be marked and you can come back to these questions anytime in the future. So let's say I want to see the result and I want to submit. So I click the submit button. It takes me in this page. So it's saying, oops, your answer is not correct. So that means my answer is not correct. So I can have some other options here. I can try it again without seeing the answer. Okay, so so if you think that you want to try it again, you can click on this button and try it again. Or if you think that I will strongly recommend that before seeing any of the answer or the answer explanations, try it again and try to make it correct by yourself. So after you're done with trying, then you can see the answer from here. The answer is hidden. So until you click on this link, it will not show you the answer, because we don't want you to see the answer, and in that case you will not try by yourself. So that's why this answer is hidden. But if you want to see the answer, you can click here and you can see the answer here. So let's say you want to see the answer explanations. You are not satisfied only the answer, so you can click here and it will give you the answer explanations here. Okay, and if you think that the answer is not correct, or the explanation is not correct, or the explanation should be should be given in more elaborated way, or there are some scopes to improve the answer explanations, you can always contact with us. You can always you can always report a problem for these questions. To go to that options, click here and it will give you a text box. Please write to us if you find any problem. If you think that there is a way to improve these questions or improve the answer explanations, please write to us. We would highly appreciate your support. So just write your comment here and submit. We will get an email notifications whatever you have written in these comment boxes. Okay, so so we already know the answer is 135. Let's say we want to try it again. So if I click the try again, it will take me to the same questions. So now I know the answer, so I write the answer 135, and if I click submit, it will say, well done, your answer is correct. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Let's try the next questions. Here is the next question. Is this is a I think this is a square. Okay, this is a question about a square, and choose the correct statement. Let's say I choose 5. Okay, and I submit. Cool, your answer is not correct. I know that because I didn't do the math. I just choose one options. Okay, let's go to the next question. Let's say I don't want to practice these questions, then I can just skip it. Okay, this one, no, I don't like this question, then skip it again. This one, okay, let's put some arbitrary number and submit. Cool, my answer is not correct. Okay, I can see the answer explanations from here. Try to understand what's going on, but before that, try it again. Try to understand by yourself. If you can't understand by yourself, then you can always come back and see the answer explanations. Another thing I want to mention here is that we are developing the video tutorial or video explanations for each of these questions. So if a video tutorial is already done, you will have a link here which will say that show me the video explanations. Okay, some of our questions already have those video explanations. We are still working on that. Within a few days or maybe 1 month, you will see the video explanations for each and every questions of our GRE practice module. Okay, so now let's say we have tried only 3 questions of 26 questions. So now this is only for demo purpose. So let's end the practice and see the results. Cool, it's showing that my percentage is 33.33%. That means I have tried 3 questions and I have answered correctly for 1 question. So my success rate is 33.33%, which is not good. So try more and more and try to make this percentage as close as to 100%. So it's showing how many questions you have tried and what is your percentage. Is showing about the subsection geometry. So if you have tried some other subsections, you can see the result for each subsections. Another good thing is that you can see the details of the questions you have practiced. So here's the list of the questions you have practiced. You can always go back to that question by clicking on that question. It will take you to that question. You can see the answer explanations. You can report a problem, whatever you want to do here. You can try it again. Okay, so you can sort it here. So if you click this button, it will sort it. So incorrect is on top and correct is on bottom. If you click again, then it will be sorted like this. You can always sort with the subsections. You can always sort the difficulty level, your time. So I want to say something about these numbers. So what does this number means? So the difficulty level is not a static number. So difficulty level is calculated depending on the users who have practiced this question. So the more people made this answer correct, the difficulty level will get lower. If people cannot answer this question correctly, then the difficulty level will get higher. So these numbers is totally dynamic. It depends on how many unique users have attempted these questions and what percentage of that unique users have correctly answered those questions. So this is a very good indication is how difficult are those questions. Okay, and this column is showing your time. So this is the time in second, which is showing that how much time in seconds you have taken to answer this question. So you can always compare your time with the others' time. So this is others' time, the average time taken by other people who have attempted this question. So you have taken 14 seconds and others have taken 30.02 seconds. So that means you were doing quicker than them, but this is only a demo, so I did not really do the math. So this is not a very good indications of my math capability. So always check this time and compare with others. If you are taking too long then the others time, then that means you need to practice more and more. Okay, the next column is showing your attempt count, how many times you have attempted this question. So I have attempted these questions 3 times, and this column is showing how many other users have attempted this question. So the first question is showing 141 other peoples have attempted these questions. Okay, so this is a very good indication is how is your preparation going on. Check the difficulty level, check the time you have taken to answer the questions. So all those are very good indications how is your preparation. Is you have taken the preparation, is it good or is it bad? Do you need a more practice? And even you can see your subsection wise results here. If you're weak in geometry, focus on geometry more. If you are weak in algebra, focus on algebra. So you can see your subsection wise result here too. So I hope this tutorial will help you to use our GRE practice module more effectively, and we hope very good result, very good preparations of your GRE exam. All the best. Thanks for watching.